stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Longhorns offense will have the football first here. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. And the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A completion makes it second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. He keeps it on the design run. Crosses the 10-yard line. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Powell. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air, it's Holstein. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. Out past the 30. 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. For the lead here in this semifinal.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gets loose. That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Finds his man. It's Butler. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. It's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's one out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Longhorns offense is on the move now. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Catch made on the out route. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short game. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick right side of the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere after the loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, what a grab! And the tackle is made, but the offense now is setting first and goal from the 9. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab on the move. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Caught by the receiver. They stop him at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the back gets the football. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Caught quickly. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Looking to throw yet again. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Clark. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snags the good throw. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
That completion makes it second and short. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
QB tries it again here on second and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fourth down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Catch made on the right side. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the defense wraps him up. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Auburn, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Looks like they're lining. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Wow, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Leaning on the run game here late. They try the middle.